the injured Bulldog Braden Burns before this game. Michael Ennis with me in commentary. You've been part of the pre-game preview. Unlike you, don't know which way this is going to go.
Yeah, incredible. I mean, obviously the Bulldogs coming off back-to-back losses over the last 2 weeks, and the second half, I had so much expectations of the Titans after their back-to-back wins against Manly and Parramatta, and their second half capitulation in Newcastle last week.
It's a big one for both of them. Burton gets us underway. First of 2 matches on Fox League on this Sunday afternoon, and Fotuaika, it's a long way to come off the back fence at Decor Stadium, but he does his best. He's doing the big carries coming back from kickoffs, and he may be in a maroon jumper next time out. Dummy half duties again today with Randall. They have the Englishman Cruz Leeming coming off the bench. And now for Tino Fasua-Malawi, there is a strong origin element. Titans on the back of the first penalty. Darcy McDonald with sideline duties. And Boyd takes Big Tino to centre field. It would be something. I mean, we're talking about incredible numbers, the Tigers last night. If the Titans scored 26 today, that's where they stop. It's almost stripped the gear off and run around a core, isn't it? You, Michael, that is.
No.
Titans are 38 metres away from the Bulldogs line. It's an incredible statistic. As they push to the left, Boyd floats it over the top. Just had to check the run to catch it. But it's a warning shot fired by the Titans. No Loffy Khan out on that left wing today. It was Sami ended up with it. They're inside the 20. Randall to the short side. Foran and Kelly in support. Did an offload. And last tackle it is, Gold Coast. 9 away from the line. Foran slow to his feet. King remained on the deck. Rolling forward. Too strong. David Fafita, you big thing. What a try. He just ploughs his way over.
Wait. Like a good old-fashioned steamroller. Straight over the top of Waddell. Over the top.
Needs the first one, I reckon. Tanner Boyd needs it, gets it. So, 6-0 scoreline. Preston Campbell likes what he saw there. Boyd, Tino, Mo Fotuaika. Nice tackle, Edwards there. Set restart. Titans forward for Frida. Put one on his back. But they get numbers in the tackle. Oluwapu's entitled to have nightmares about this. Now for Fasua-Malawi and Liu for Boyd, it's crisp, and then not so crisp from Stimson, but the advantage was played for offside. The Canterbury faithful. And so 8-0 it is. Let's go to Darcy, just an update on Sam Hughes, who came from the field. Line drop out, and they will go short. Burton, he's gone the distance, well and truly, and the Gold Coast have the ball. And they're going to turn it straight away with Sami looking for a way through. Is this the set? They break the Canterbury defence. Hasn't been too much ball for Canterbury up inside the Titans 20 today. In fact, only one tackle on our stats list. The Titans with Tino now. He's got 4 defenders on him there, and somehow the ball ends up in the hands of Stimson, who scores the try. There were 4 defenders on Fasua-Malawi.
And just charging his way through the tackle there of Preston, got his arm around the corner. Gee, that's a great ball. Burton dragged into the tackle, meant they were short down that left-hand side for the Dogs, but big Tino Fasua-Malawi on the eve of origin, just twisting and bumping and then offloading, and it's Stimson that goes over. The Titans aren't down here if we don't have that controversial decision of Reid Marnie with what they're saying.
I mean, isn't that part of the discussion?
Absolutely.
How does he stay on then if it's a hip drop? Boyd bangs it over. Titans lead, shutting out the Bulldogs here with 7 to go to half-time.
Their attack's been pretty lacklustre.
Clark, Boyd, one last shot. Titans, Campbell. Just caught by Burton. So this should be the last play of the half and last tackle. Have they got a trick shot? Short side Boyd. No, not a trick shot, just a kick down to Perham. As we hear the halftime siren here at a Core Stadium. Perham not advancing upfield, and there's the first half with a little bit of controversy thrown in. Half-time, the Gold Coast 14, leading Canterbury 0. We get ahead of the Dragons and the Tigers. Second half underway off the boot of Jaden Campbell. Bulldogs first use, need points. Has to start somewhere. Pengai Jr. has been relatively well contained today. Canterbury thinking surely possession swings. Only 37% of the ball in the first half. They completed 13 to 14 sets, but the Titans have had 21 sets.
Just on the opening half, making the tackle right now. Mo Fotuaika, well around origin selection.
Now Vuna, and good meters there.
Big boy Werner, isn't he? Just seeing him at ground level earlier.
Clark with a nice bit of footwork there. He's become a sort of an explosive middle forward. His dummy half day seam behind him now. Back for Boyd. He's done all the kicking today for the Titans. Sailing down to the corner of Adokar. The crowd willing the Fox to come up with a 4-pointer. One chance in the first half in the corner. Put a little kick through. He's done all that can be asked of him, Adokar, but you just want to see more. Canterbury want more in all areas. Here's Adokar on the run. Does well to almost get back to the 30. Now Marty, Pengai Jr. Straight at Clark there. Offload, there it is. Marnie, not a good pass. Bulldogs under pressure. Ockenball got to it. But after the offload, which created a chance, they ended up losing territory. Canterbury 10 inside their own half. Last play. Oloapu's in position for the kick. But they go left side to Burton. Right. And here we go. Here we go. Burton special. Campbell's not going to touch it. Canterbury! What a catch! What a catch! Amarillo's got the ball. The Burton bomb. It's a gift from heaven, literally, because that's how high it came down from. Bulldogs get their first. It's a stunning try.
Shades of Richie Beto, what a catch! It was Jaden Campbell and the Titans defenders just sitting watching the ball, unable to get near it. Avarillo, right on time, right in the breadbasket, and we've seen the pace that he's shown this year, and no one was going to catch him. Way too quick. Fafita came across in desperation. The effort from the outside backs of the Bulldogs competing.
Welcome back, Canterbury. Welcome back to the match.
Darcy said at half-time that Cameron Serrano, he wanted the side to compete on it. Well, when given the opportunity, he's had some great moments this year. And the Dogs right back in this one, right back in it.
Yes, indeed, and I don't know whether Cameron Serrano would quote a stat, but the Titans, the fact of the matter is, have conceded the most second-half points of any team in the competition this year. And there's a first try in a matter of minutes. So 14 is certainly not insurmountable for the Bulldogs by the numbers. Canterbury crowd now into it. And Oloapu stretching wider. Burton's gone through! Canterbury on the run! Burton turns it back inside! Exchange of passes! Now Perham! Perham offloads! And there is the Fox! Josh Adokar in Indigenous round! Canterbury! Someone has stirred the pot! Has stirred the hornet's nest! And the Canterbury Bulldogs have come out the other side, razzling and dazzling.
And then moments later, great ball playing from Moran, and the show and go from Burton accelerating off the left foot and inside. A number of interchange of pass back to Perham, who did a good job, got in between Shop and Fafita and got the ball round the corner. And look at this, Adokar, look at this show and go. There he goes, Burton slices through the tackle of Vuna back on the inside. Perham was looming. They got the ball back inside, and there he goes. Got through the tackle there of Stimson. Ball round the corner to the Fox. And does he bring out the shaker leg? Indigenous round, there it is, baby. Josh Adokar. He's got the blue and white faithful on their feet. Burton. What a period for Matt Burton.
Short dropout Bulldogs as well.
Knock and ball.
Yes, it is. Short dropout Burton. Straight down the hey-diddle-diddle. Oh, Perham had an easy challenge at it, relatively speaking, and dropped it. I mean, he was jumping on his own and put that down. Titans have the ball now. It's advantage Gold Coast. Fasil Malawi inside the 10. Can Foran come up with a big play for them? At the moment, they go away from Foran's side. Liu. Campbell again is lurking directly behind the play the ball. Randall goes Campbell's way. Campbell right foot. Complete stop. He goes to one knee. Still on for the Gold Coast. Randall. Tino now. Clark. Boyd. Foran. Fair feinter. Quick for Sami. Titans set it up on the inside. And Philip Sami, a great finisher, scores in the corner for the Gold Coast.
Yeah, he's a great finisher, Phil Sami, and it's the work from Fafita. And showing great hands for a big man, great skill. Tino offloading the ball. There's the interchange of pass through the middle between Boyd and Foran. Fafita did a great job. Carraz caught just infield a fraction under the threat of Fafita. Does he get it down yet? Easy. Did a great job, got the legs in the air. Great catch and pass, early ball from Fafita. Recognised there was space there for Sami, who just pinned the ears for the corner. Olawapu lunging. Yeah, did it well, didn't he?
Yeah, good stuff. Philip Sami for the Gold. Crowd wants a Burton special. Here he is. Again, it's conventional. Burton across field, swinging away. Sami will go close. Carraz has got it and scored for Canterbury. A Burton kick produces another try.
From the captain and the halfback in the second half. And one of the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs on play two then as a result are 41 metres away where they might have been taking their first. Now Marnie across, Edwards, Olawapu, then with Perham, tries his step, but well tackled by Foran. Now Avarillo looked at Foran, sees a chance, left side, Burton, then straight runner. They just won't go out the back. Preston, straight runner, 20 metres away from the line. Marnie, they're still on for Canterbury, but the offloading stops. Blake Wilson on the field, couldn't offload. Last tackle, now it's left. Burton's kick, ricocheted off the Titans. Maybe knocked on Bulldogs, no. Set restart, Canterbury have a full set. It was touched, then Ockenbaugh. Canterbury, Ockenbaugh! They'll probably have to check 2 or 3 in the lead-up, but for the moment it's a Canterbury try. And for the moment they'll have a kick to hit the front with 2.5 to go. The blue and white, just like the red and white on Friday night at Cogra. Have a look at them up around the stadium.
Sing back across the ruck. Burton looking for that short grubber. Ricochets back into the hands of Avarillo. Did he get a little touch there? Now he skips across field. Olawapu ricochets up into Ockenbaugh, who just charges off that right foot straight through the middle and gets the footy down over the top of Campbell. And it's a clean pick up there from Avarillo.
Pretty good one.
And what a finish from Jaden Ockenbaugh. Reed Marnie. Well, he was on the step ladder to try and get up on the shoulders of Ockenbaugh. Just watch this. Moves beautifully. The former winger into the back row. So strong and powerful. Slams the ball down. Trike and firm. The blue and white have gone berserk.
Burton,
and Marnie, look at him how high he is.
Hey. Leading by 14 or more. No club. Not even the Raiders go close to that. Burton puts it over. Canterbury's in front. 2.5 to go. No one will care. Here they are. They're going to run it up to the defence. And that is that. And the Canterbury Bulldogs are off the bottom of the ladder. They were there ever so briefly.